tritone sub the right way. Here's a 2-5-1-6 in the key of F with no tritone subs yet. Now let's add tritone subs in front of all those chords, okay? 1, 2, re, So what do I mean by tritone subs the right way? Well, when you're first learning about tritone subs, you want to learn them as traditionally as possible, I think. And that means that they function as Lydian dominants, okay? And so to create a Lydian dominant chord, you need the shells. Let's do like C7 Lydian dominant. So the roots, third, seventh. By the way, I have these really painful, swollen taste buds. Have y'all ever gotten those? Oh my goodness, it is killing me. So I'm talking real funny. But so let's take the shell of C7, the root and the essential tones, and then we're just gonna play a major triad a whole step above. And there you go. So let's look at the chords I played in my example. A flat Lydian dominant going to G minor. Look at this. So the melody was this sharp 11 up here. But let's think of it simply. I have the shell down here, root 7 and third, and look, my B flat triad, a whole step above A flat, right? That leads me nicely to G minor. And then next I had D flat 7 going to C7. So shell, B flat triad. Going to my C7 here. Okay. Then next I had G flat 7 going to F. So look, got my shell and then the A flat triad. But mind you, it depends on where you want this melody note. Because if I wanted the sharp 11 as a melody, I would play this. And if I wanted this 13 as a melody, I would play this. But down here, it'd be like this, or like this. Okay, there's an art to this. That takes us to F major, and then E flat Lydian dominant. Look, got the shell, and then the F triad, and then D minor, and then I did D7, I think. That takes us to A flat Lydian dominant again. But look how I voiced it here. I'm just not playing a 13 at all. If I did, it will go here, which is a great sound. But this is a little bit more crammed now, right? Got the shell here, and then the B flat triad is right here. Right? Put it all together. G minor, and then D flat 7. Juicy voicing. I got a fifth in here now. Okay. Just to give it some more oomph. And then I don't have a 13, but I could if I played it like this. But I like this bass down here. So I have to settle for this. Or maybe I could do it. Right? But anyways, and then I think that's all the tritone subs I played. Now, if you're serious about learning jazz and you've already spent a whole bunch of time, effort, and money, but you're not really getting anywhere and you don't see any progress and you're not able to achieve that authentic jazz sound, then comment the word launch and I'll reach out.